Make the ground shake.
All right, you guys. And I love the intro. I'll be jabbing on that intro myself. It's me, Aaron Fantasy, back once again. How you doing? Okay, honey. Yes, God. So I'm in my uniform, honey. Just dropped off these people, honey, and I for a couple of hours, honey. But I had to do the story. I do this story. Oh, why the hell they? I like to have the picture in the frame. Come on now. Oh, anywho. So, oh my goodness, Ryan Coogler, he doing the Black Panther up in Atlanta, okay? And apparently he's not familiar with Atlanta or whatever. And this is crazy. And I bank with Bank of America. I am making us look bad. You making us look bad, Bank of America, okay? Let me tell you the tea. This is really wrong. You really do need to. Let's talk about it. What happened first? So apparently, he was mistakenly detained as a bank robber. And wrong as hell, you need to say that they wrong as hell for mistaking him as a bank robber because he is black. He's black. I ain't had no guns. I ain't had guns drawn on me in a while, bro. Ryan Coogler says to police in the video. I just had guns drawn for taking money out of my own account. So let me tell you the tea. So he went to the Bank of America, honey, and he had on his mask and hoodie, okay? And he told homegirl on the sticky, I would like to withdraw, with 12 grand, 12 racks, right? And homegirl thought that was suspicious. And she went ahead and called the police. Now, number one, I don't think that's protocol. That's not protocol. You see what I'm saying? And I think he did it in the transaction thing and everything. You just needed to see if that was his damn account, right? But anywho, Atlanta police released body cam footage on Wednesday that shows this officer detaining Ryan Coogler and mistaking him for the bank area. Okay, why it just came out in March? Why it's March? This is crazy. So Paul showed up to the branch of Bank of America January 7th. He requested that $12,000, like I said, and released the 35-year-old. There showed his California ID, his bank card, and he gave his PIN number. But the bank teller became suspicious when Coogler back a deposit slip to be discreet with the money. This dumb bitch, this incident would have been. I was sued, number one, and I want that bitch fired. You see, it sucks to give power to stupid people. Okay, I may do a podcast about that. You give power to stupid people, and situations like this happen when they make a bad decision. Bad things happen. I talk about this in my podcast and put it down in the description below. Bad things happen when people make badass decisions. Why you didn't talk to your manager if you felt uncomfortable? Your intuition was, that intuition is in a dumbass mind. Well, you know what I mean? Why you didn't talk to your higher ups? Okay, maybe this is good. I was just at this hotel and this guy was uncomfortable. It was confusion and uncomfortable. So he was like, well, you can take care of it. He was a gay bitch and he was nasty. You know what I mean? But the other guy took care of me. Okay. He just gave it off to the guy. That's your responsibility. Blah, blah, blah. You see, but that's what you can do. Cast the cap to someone else. Ask someone else. Okay. Ask someone else. Don't escalate something. I will get that bitch fired. She should be fired. My stomach started turning, the bank teller, who was pregnant, told the police the body cam footage, adding, I have to protect myself. I have to protect my child. You dumb bitch. Coogler was wearing sunglasses, a hat, face mask. Like I said, both Coogler and the bank teller were back. Okay, both of them was black. Okay, so that's that. I just want to give you that. You know, she was a black woman. Okay, the bank teller told police on the video Coogler's account showed an alert indicating it was a high risk transaction. That's when she. Okay, thank you. That's when she told her manager that she was uncomfortable. She called 911. Okay, did the manager tell you to call 911? That is the big question. Did the manager tell her to call 911? I doubt it. Coogler said he was waiting for the bank teller to bring him his money away, so he heard the sound of guns being pulled from the holsters behind him. Let me show y'all this here. I'm not at my house, so the audio is going to be a little weird.
I hear fucking Glocks. I hear Glocks getting pulled out. That's what I hear. I hear Glocks getting pulled out from unholstered. Hey, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? You understand what I'm saying? So you see my perspective? Yeah. So I mean, how many options you got on this?
Look at this, you guys. Look at his face. You know, I'm detailed over here. I deserve so much more. The Lord knows. Look at this, you guys. Look at the sadness in his face. The sadness. It is really sad. This is really sad, and I'm mad, and I'm very upset. And this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Not only for this happened to him, this could happen to anybody with that kind of coin, with that kind of caliber, with that status. He just wanted to be discreet. You see what I'm saying? He didn't want his name or those cameras and all of that. He just wanted to be discreet. You see what I'm saying? This is what I would do if I was him. I would open up a high profile account. You know, I know celebrities don't use no Bank of America. These celebrities don't use Bank of America. That's for regular people. You see, I would ask Tyler Perry, what he using? I'm pretty sure, like Cardi B, she kept the cash in her house in the safe. Okay. And also, I think you guys need to be doing everything electronically. What are you doing in the bank, Ryan Coogler? Okay. So, I wish he could see this. What are you doing in the bank, Ryan Coogler? Okay. I know damn well you ain't doing your grocery shopping. You could have sent somebody else that you know and everything. It's just 12 grand, 12 racks and everything. And then I'll give you a couple of hundred. You know, I would have like a account dedicated for regular people, my assistants. You see, and if you miss the money, the assistant know that coin's gonna be cut off. You see, this is good. That's a good idea. Give the assistant that account with a couple of $1,000s and stuff like that. And if the money is missing that you didn't say, the assistant know the bitch knows she's fired. Okay, that person know they fired. Okay, anywho, and they go into jail. It's a many ways you can do it, Ryan Coogler. But look at this makes me mad. I have to freeze frame. Y'all just take that in. Look at the sadness and the embarrassment. And that's just not an embarrassment for him. This is embarrassment as Black people. You know what I mean? Homegirl, what did you do that for? I just want to whoop her pregnant ass. I really do. I would wait for the baby to get born, find her, and whoop her ass. This is not cool. This is not a good look. But Ryan, also, honey, you look a little raffish. You don't be going. And let me just, if I got my dudes on the line, don't be going up there looking like a thug dude. They're gonna treat you that way. They're gonna treat you like that. You look like a homeless thug dude, and don't be this. You got to always look presentable. Ryan Coogler, you know this. You in the business. You got to always look presentable. I know this. You see what I'm saying? So people can, some people's they're so dumb. Some people's perception is reality. So you got to look presentable, my dreamer that's looking. You got to look all right. You got to look good. You got to look good. When you look good, you get treated good. I had an old barber and everything. He was great until he became not great. Loved his plaque on the wall. Your presentation is everything. Your presentation is everything. But it's still, I live my life to where I treat everybody with respect and dignity. Okay. And I'm just sad about this. I'm sad. Even if he looked like that, I wouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay. Some people look like that in millionaires. Okay, I've seen it. So, anywho, oh, this is so. Look at him. He had his documentation, and this helpful call the police. I feel threatened. I feel threatened. I am so sorry, Ryan. Oh, but I had to put this story out there. Body cam shows police officers handcuffing Coogler inside the bank. That is so embarrassing. With the close up of his sweatshirt, this pisses me off. Which we fear of God. This is deflection. That's deflection. We're not being deflected. Let's go right here. Ryan, body cam footage shows officers handcuffing Coogler inside of the bank. That is embarrassing of all, and we're gonna. That is as hell. Wrong. Let that sit. Just this. We don't care about his sweatshirt. You see the deflection? You see the deflection? I don't. The shirt said, "Look what he did in Dawn Bank." What's going on? Coogler asked as he put his hands in he didn't even know what was going on. The officers bring him outside and put him in the police car. Coogler explains to the officers that the money was for a medical assistant who works for his family who prefers to be paid in cash. He asked that he didn't want people around him to know how much money he was taking out, and that he regularly gives bank tellers a note when withdrawing cash. Okay. Let me see. He was giving money for a medical assistant who works for his family who prefers to be paid in cash. Okay, that's a little. They like Tim and Chan, honey. They don't want to be tracked. They don't want the IRS to track them, honey, and stuff like that. So you need not to be using that medical assistant. That's a red flag right there, and that's why sometimes things happen. Then that came up as a red flag because you normally don't do that. And just like what I said up there, honey, when you in that type of status, when you in that caliber, honey, I will be doing electronic everything. It's you see what I'm saying? If I'm that caliber, I ain't going to Tim and Chan with cash only. I wouldn't even be down there in them neighborhoods. Okay, I'm be real. And that's what I said up there. You need to do everything electronic. If they said cash only, that's not the establishment you need to be going to. That's not a trusted place. That's not a trusted place. If they cash only and they only paying in cash, they got workers that's undocumented. Cash only, they don't want the IRS to find them. They don't want to be traced. And this is why you was in that situation. So I hope you learned. You need to find you another medical assistant that you can pay with you can wire them. You got, this is good, Ryan Coogler. You got Cash App. You got Cash App in PayPal. Shoot. I just did somebody gave me a ride from the airport and everything, and I Cash Apped his ass. What's going on with this medical ass assistant? I hope you learned your lesson. But look at this, guys. I just want to see here. Look at this. This is sad. I feel for her. I just want to hug him. I just want to hug him. This is so sad. But I hope you take my advice, Ryan Coogler, and people in that caliber and that status. You got those type of coins. You need not to be going in. I don't barely go inside the bank. I go my ass to the drive-through if I need some cash. But I don't think you can get 12 racks. You see what I'm saying? But I won't even go in the bank. I don't know why. Why I don't go in the bank? I don't go in the bank. What is your ass doing in the bank, Ryan Coogler? Okay. Anywho, this was fun, you guys. I enjoyed this, honey. Okay, I said I was gonna get on every day, and I'm getting on. And I seen this, honey, and I was like, we're gonna talk about this. This is really wrong and really crazy, and I hope you guys learn something and everything. When I get my coins back good, honey, you won't catch my ass in no bank. You won't even know what I got. Everything's gonna be electronic, okay? And if you cash only and stuff, I'm not dealing with you because you got some sketchy. You sketchy if you don't want to be traced. Everybody got goddamn Cash App and PayPal. Okay, Zelle. What's that song? Cash App, PayPal. You know, and whatever that's on TikTok, they love it. Ryan Coogler, him that song. PayPal, Cash App, Zelle. America created Zelle, or if it was Zelle, Ryan Coogler, or Ryan Coogler this way, Ryan Coogler. Come on now. Don't be looking at. Look presentable. And they're going to treat you presentable. Okay, honey? Great story, honey. I enjoyed myself. Go ahead and give me a like button. Comment. Please comment. I see people viewing. Okay, I'm getting a lot of viewers. But y'all have nothing to say? Y'all have nothing to say? I'm ready to hear your opinion, okay? And subscribe. As you can tell, I'm here all the time. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Peace.
Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Become one of my dreamers and get your trending live here at AF Live.